Hey, yo, what it is, man? We back with another one. My name is BT. This is Burn After Rolling. Today, we got a personal friend of mine, man. I've been down with my dog for a minute. I'm going to keep it 100. He hit me up a minute ago to be on here. But I'm like, yo, bro, I wanted to see my nigga working, bro. I really wanted to see my nigga working. And I'll say this, he stayed true, and that's why we here, man. So give it up for my dog, Chuck Dollas, man.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up?
What's
What's
the
up,
vibes, my
GT?
guy? How you living, my boy?
I'm chilling, man. You know that
I'm
regular,
happy to
brother.
finally have you up here, man.
I'm happy to be up here, man.
Bro, I'll be honest, bro. I'll say it like this. There's not a lot of big. I feel like I don't have a lot of big niggas coming up here, bro. So I feel like it's always me getting fat shamed and shit like that. So now I got a nigga to kind of relate with me. We can kind of talk about this big nigga life. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Nah, but how's everything going, man?
Man, I can't complain, man. Since I've been home, I just been, focused up. Had a little hiccups here and there, but I'm starting to figure it out now. Trying to, getting it together. It's still working in progress, but
I feel that. If there wasn't hiccups, bro, it wouldn't be a journey, bro. It'd be boring.
that's a
You
fact.
know what I'm saying? It's like you ever play like Madden or like 2K and you got that team you playing and you win the chip over and over and over. You know how niggas
Yeah,
get down. You win 8 chips in a row and it's like after a while it's like damn son, like now I gotta trade my best player. You feel me? I gotta create some kind of turmoil because
Yeah.
it's boring.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So without them hiccups, bro, it wouldn't be. You know what I
that's
mean?
a
You wouldn't
fact.
have no shit to talk about. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
But let's start from the beginning. So from Corn,
Rock City, Stead, baby, Homestead, Coolidge Court,
Coolest Court. Let me that's the stud, right?
Homestead Village.
Oh, word.
Absolutely.
I was 23 in Lincoln Court till up until about 98, I think.
You don't remember that we was on the bus together, Ben?
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Those times, low key, is kind of blocked out. Not blocked out, but like those times were just kind of, nigga. My memory's really starting to strath. You know what I mean? I remember being like with like Hector. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And like
we always on the bus together.
I was probably fucking. I was a nerd back then.
I don't know really. I wasn't really out there like that. I used to sit in the back of the bus and just watch everybody. Word.
So where did you go from being in the back of the bus to being? I said this before. Shout out Damu. I don't know whatever if y'all cool or whatever, but I said this. There's 3 things for certain. There's death, taxes, and Mark Coleman fighting at the last day of school.
That's a fact. Yeah. I don't. You know what it was though? What turned me up? I probably got I ain't really get bullied, but it was a little situation where I got really embarrassed. It's funny because we friends now, but he had punched me in the face. We was young. We was playing handball. He had punched me in my face, and I started peeing on myself. Like that was the first time I ever got into like a physical. You know what I'm saying? Like anything physical. Something punched me, and I just pissed on it. Everybody was laughing. So after that, it was on after that.
That's crazy, bro.
That's a fact.
So was it like a situation like you were so like dumbfounded that a nigga would actually inflict violence on you?
Nah, it just I wasn't used to it. You know, like I wasn't a kid, like I wasn't fighting when I was younger, like with my cousins and stuff, but it wasn't like I never got into anything serious. Like that was like the first altercation. I don't even think it was him punching me. I think it was the altercation getting cussed out and just the ruckus is what probably caused all of that too. Cause I've never been in that type of situation.
That commotion. You still not like making a scene?
Oh no. If it depends though.
Cause you made a couple scenes, but
yeah, it depends. It depends if I know I can't catch you nowhere else or any, I'm gonna make it. We gotta do what we gotta do now because when is it gonna be another opportunity to? So,
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that why you was fighting every day on the first and the last?
Yeah, I was gangbanging.
You was catching these niggas. You was catching these niggas slipping.
Yeah, I was gangbanging too. A lot of them, a lot of people wasn't outside. Like so it was like that's the only place I can catch you is in school.
Mm-hmm.
So like that was like that thing. But other than that,
I feel that. So I know you got your brother. Shout out my boy Day Quinn right here. Money making Quinn. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the family life a little bit. What was that like?
I grew up. I grew up with my mom and my little brother. I left probably when I was like. I left a bunch of times, but like when I like officially like left, I was like 16, 17. Like that was like when I was like, all right, I'm done.
It was like a I'm done situation, or it was like she said you so bad you got to get the fuck up out of here.
She basically told me like if you don't want to follow the rules, get out. So I got out because I wanted to do what I wanted to do. So it was like that type of thing. But you know, we had our own stuff. We had our own issues.
Mm-hmm.
Like every household, we had our own issues. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that black people don't talk about. You know, a lot of mental health stuff that shit that was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom wasn't on drugs or nothing, but she was a workaholic.
Mm-hmm.
She was always working.
Never around.
So it's like, I didn't raise you like this. You really didn't. You know what I'm saying? But
I raised my son.
Yeah, I'm outside. You know, but we cool. We in a good place now. We talk, and we better, man.
I feel like you gotta get to that falling out sometimes to get to you gotta crash, not crash out, but you gotta fall out to really reach an understanding, and like everybody kind of has to have that conversation, because I've had that conversation with my parents about like, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? It's always a why, you know what I mean? And now that you're a parent too, bro, like I can only imagine, like now you're starting to see like some of the shit your mom was saying as a kid.
Oh man, I'm just grateful to not have my son is grown, but he's not grown at the same time. Like if it makes sense, he can stay in a child's place. Like he's not out there cussing and wilding out. You know what I'm saying? But I can talk to him regular. Like I don't. It's none of that. Yo, bro, what are you doing? What's going on? Talk to me. What are you going through? That type of thing. We got that. There's no shade on us. We can just chop it up.
He kind of watched you, like, well, you had him y'all had him at a young age, right?
Right out of high school.
Yeah, right out of high school.
Yeah, we was like fresh out of high school.
Yes. So in a sense, he kind of got to watch you grow up too. He watched you grow up, get in trouble, come back, and watch you build yourself. He watched you live damn near 2 different lives at this point. And he's what?
12.
12? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he actually told me the last time I had him, when he was out here during the summertime for summer break. He's like, "Daddy, you changed."
You really did though, bro.
And I'm like, I had to though. He's used to me being a certain type of way, but I want to be around. Like that's me doing that. I wasn't worried about dying. I was more worried about just being in jail forever, but that's not how I wanted to be moving around, because I got people that depend on me. I want to be here. It's cool being a square. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. They the ones who's living their lives. That shit is whack, that jail shit.
Bro, at the end of the day, you break laws. You do a lot of this shit to become a square. Like, to, do something for the next generation, to do something for yourself in life. You know what I mean? Like, the goals that I'm pretty sure every nigga that gets into trapping, get into just gangster shit in general, their goal isn't to, be the toughest nigga on the block or the scariest nigga to do it. You know what I mean? It's to
some people want that.
But I mean, that's that's niggas that I feel like you don't go into the game thinking I'm gonna be the best trap nigga in the world. I feel like a lot of niggas go into
you better go in there thinking that. You better. You just gonna play with it half step.
I always felt like the goal was to get out.
For the smart people, for the people that actually know there's light at the end of the tunnel. But for some people that's all they know. That's all they know. Until somebody shows them different. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, bro. I never thought about that perspective. I
mean, I didn't know about a lot of shit. It's not like the school teachers, financial literature, any of that shit. This is stuff I had to learn from reading and being around certain people, being around adults. The difference between hanging out with a kid and then an adult. And that's what I had to do. Like, it's out there, man. There's many ways to get to it. It's just we think one type of way if that's all we know and that's all we see. Those quick to the fast money is quick to get glorified because it's fast. It's instant gratification.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like we was just talking the journey. Like it was fun to watch. Not fun, but when I was in the life, to watch me go from this to this.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit was fun though. Like in that moment, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I think about it, like, damn, bro. Like I used to watch Fiends wild out. We used to make Fiends dance,
all types of shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit was low key kind of fun. But that's not really a way the niggas got. You can't be living like that, bro.
Once I started really learning about karma, that's
what's a fact.
That's when my perspective about a lot of things changed.
What was the moment that really? Cause like I said, you said before you changed, and I noticed a big change. What was that moment? Like, what was the thing that really like slapped you upside the head? Like, damn, nigga, it's time to make that.
Going through the addiction shit. That was like a big one for me, because I never been on that side of the fence. You know what I'm saying? Like,
where did you even go? I'm not like how did you even lead up to even getting into that?
With the pills?
Mm-hmm. I asked
Selling them. Look, that's
Mm.
selling them. Just having the X amount of them, and then I'm chilling and like, yo, you don't be fucking with these shit. I'm like, nah, that shit just gonna make you tired. So I'm like, all right, cool. It was cool the first couple times. It was cool even the 10th, 12th time. After a while though, that shit started getting a little too crazy. And then you got all of this shit going on with the fentanyl and all of that shit, and that shit is like, I started seeing people drop. So it was like I didn't want to go out like that. I got a good name. I ain't trying to go out bad
That's a
like
fact.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta want it though. But that was like that right there is what changed my perspective about, because I could see how easy it could be from this to that, and we don't think about it like that.
Did your relationship with the people around you start to change?
Honestly,
because I didn't know about this.
Only like my immediate family, like cousin, all of them. Because the thing is, I didn't want to be around them just for the simple fact they know me and they would know, like, nigga, you high, you want something. You know what I'm saying? So I just basically like closed myself off from everybody. But that me being away from everybody is what caused and fucked up the relationships that I had. But they back now, and I'm glad. Like I wasn't out there bad where I was, just doing any and everything. Like you just said, you ain't even know. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just how it was.
How easy is it for, like, because, like, bro, like, for example, there's a nigga that's a professor at Columbia University, Ivy League school. That nigga does heroin, bro. Like, literally.
Yeah, microdose probably.
Microdoses heroin, and, like, I'm pretty sure the nigga's addicted to it, but does it, like, healthily so he's able to live, like, a decent life. How easy is it to kind of go overboard, though?
Oh, super easy. Super easy. Super easy. All it takes is for you to be like that. I'm not gonna pop one. I'm gonna pop two today. You're gonna go from popping 2 to popping 4, because it's only gonna go up. Your body builds a tolerance fast, and that's when it start getting out of control. And that shit not fun. I got tired of running on that hamster wheel. That's what it felt like I was on, the hamster wheel.
So what's the first step you made in making a change?
I had to realize I had a fucking problem. I had to stop playing myself just because I was getting money. Motherfucker, you still getting high, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just because you got a couple dollars, that don't mean shit. You just a kingpin junkie. That's why I named the song that. Kingpin junkie. That's the real meaning behind it, from me ripping and running and doing what I'm doing. But did that, recognize I had a problem, and I had a conversation with cousin shit, and he just was like, yo, get the help. You rather do it like this than being, somebody making you do it. You want to go get the help yourself. So I went and got the help. I went to rehab. I did my little 28 days, but I needed that because I tried to stop and I just kept fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? So I just needed to get the help.
It takes a man, bro. That's like dope, bro. Like you said, you'd rather your bro said, you know what I mean, or cuz said, you rather you do it yourself than the niggas force you to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, because once some niggas force you to do it, now you on record. Now you on the record as a fiend. You know what I mean? Yeah. Straight up. You know what I mean?
And I don't really even be calling fiends unless they doing fiend shit. Like, like everybody, honestly, yeah, everybody got their own shit. Like, everybody
define
got
fiend shit for me, please.
Fiend shit, like,
there's a lot of fiend. I feel like this is a wide umbrella.
Stealing. That's the number one. Once you start stealing from your people, you out there.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it, because you wouldn't do it if you was regular. You know what I'm saying? So anything, fiend shit to me is anything that makes you go out of your normal character, against your morals. You get what I'm saying? That's fiend shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not gonna rob nobody, if you sober, why would you rob somebody because you need your fix or whatever you got going on? That's fiend. That's fiend shit.
You mentioned getting locked up before. I remember this shit, bro. You was on the front page, bro. You was on the front page, my boy. A lot of motherfuckers had a lot of shit to say. I know you probably might have seen it. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, I ain't seen none of that shit. I ain't give a damn, honestly.
What do you feel that your presence was after that whole situation came out? Like I said, you nigga, you had a big ass picture on the news, dog.
Oh no, I know. I seen the footage they had me talking shit to the police and shit. But at least one thing I can say about that, at least niggas know I'm thorough, and I'm the same way that you seen me in the streets, the same way I'm gonna be in cuffs, bro. These niggas just regular motherfuckers to me, bro. Not gonna let you violate, not let you do none of that shit. But I never really cared what everybody said. I've never been that type of person.
Mm-hmm.
Say what you want. You gonna talk about me whether I'm doing good or bad.
I always wanted to make like a fake news post about myself, like have like me like all fucked up or like fucking getting walked out by some niggas and shit, and just see. Cause, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like not this isn't just pertaining to just you, but just I feel like any nigga that like it be fucked up because you be seeing niggas that was kind of like. Not to say best friends with the nigga, but cool.
Yeah, you cool. You know these people.
I always knew this nigga was a dirt bag. You know what I mean? Like, yo, come on, my nigga. But if he was in his face, you would be mad hyped to see niggas, though. Like, why, bro?
It be because it's easy to do that when the person is not around, and or they do it anonymously. You know what I'm saying? If it's anonymous, they you can say anything.
That's a fact. I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true.
So it's like I never really been that type of person to care what anybody had to say to me, because half of the motherfuckers that probably was talking is motherfuckers that wish they did half of the shit I did, just not tough enough or brave enough or able to stand on their fucking own to do it. It's like being followers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have no backbone. And it's easy to, you know, weasel your way through the world like that. Fact. You know what I'm saying? Because all you're going to do is go from this to this to this to this. You don't have no stand.
It's easy to ride on someone else's train than
to build your own. You know what I'm saying? To build your own. So it's like, I never really cared too much about what a motherfucker had to say about me, because niggas going to talk.
Nah, it's 100.
You know what I'm saying?
That's 100, man. That's 100.
I've been like that since a jit.
So, you know, I know you spent your early 20s, mid 20s thugging and bugging. You know what I mean? You did the music. You kind of did the music a little bit. You know what I mean? What really led to this push that you're really like, you know, that you're on right now?
Cuz money make it quit. You know, we both look.
Cuzito.
Yeah, cuz you know, cuz I fuck with cuz is older, 27, 28, never been to jail, but has been around everybody.
Everything.
Has done, you know, he ain't got no smut on his name.
Remember this nigga was 13, bro. Like, I remember this nigga was around niggas calling me up at fucking 13. I'm like, yo, come on, I don't know if I should bring this nigga some bud. Damn, fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like that. Like, I look up to people like him all the time, because it's like, y'all did everything that we needed to do. You doing what you supposed to do. I don't want a motherfucker to ever feel lame about doing what you're supposed to do. You a man. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's a fact.
You know, you're not supposed to be doing what you want to do. You're supposed to do what you're supposed to do.
I think that the most powerful people in the world, the most successful people in the world, were the niggas that was able to kind of teeter-tot between, you know, the right thing and the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Like, bro, think about it, bro. The nigga that's up for election right now got mad indictments, nigga. Mad shit going on. You feel me? That nigga, and realistically, bro, it's looking like he about to win with mad charges on his name, G's.
They can't lock him up if he the president. Look,
that's fucking funny. Fucking nigga pardon Kodak Black, bro.
Pardon Wayne too.
He pardoned Wayne. He damn sure did pardon Wayne too. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's what happened, bro. That nigga. That's why he got us. I think that nigga pulled a little Jedi mind.
You know what it is too. People fail to realize. A lot of people want to call that man a racist. He's not racist, man. He don't see no color. He see green. That's what he see.
He don't give a fuck about nobody.
Yeah, if you poor, he gonna look at you a certain type of way. If you rich, he gonna look at you a certain type of way. So it's not really he not racism. He classism, if you want to call it that.
Well, that's a big issue though. Like a big issue. Like, and that's like an underlying. Like, cause you know, I actually not read something, but seen something not too long ago. It said like racism is basically like they use racism as like that's like the thing that's like broadcasted, but like the silent problem in America is the classism. I mean, I feel like I talk about this on the pod too much, but the fact the middle class is shrinking. You know, like. It's literally becoming you're either really poor or we're honestly kind of like shifting back into the medieval times of like paupers
rich or poor.
And paupers and motherfucking royalty. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, man. That's, you know, but I do feel like with that it is, you know, with a lot of the countries and just world issues is just we got to unlearn the things that we've been fed, bro. It's all a system. It's all a
program.
Yeah. It's all a program. You know,
But
I know.
like I told you, it's easy for people to get led because everybody don't want to take that. It takes a lot for somebody that want to be, you know what I'm saying, to do it. It takes a lot for you to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to do that. To just go off beat and do what you want to do. Do something to make you happy. You know?
As a leader, you face so much fucking scrutiny, bro. Like,
and it all falls on you.
You're fighting from the moment, like the moment you step out of line, you're fighting. Even until you really are able to securely create your own lane without niggas able to, you know what I mean, infiltrate it. You're fighting. Mm-hmm. You're literally fighting an uphill battle. And I'll be honest, bro, it's easy as fuck, bro. It's easy as fuck to just follow a system, follow a program, bro. You know, you follow a syllabus. It tells you what to do from start to finish. All you got to do is do it. Mm-hmm. Nigga, they don't give you a manual of how to build your own shit.
Or how to live life.
Mm-hmm.
No or how to live for that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the Bible, the Quran.
Yeah, you know? If you go with it, but what you gonna do with somebody don't believe that at all? There's some people that don't believe it at all. So you know, but they not. It's not like they live in lives of crime or evil. They just living their life. So it's no, you know, they getting through it, making it happen.
I want to ask you. Now that you've been kind of living different, you kind of calmer a little bit. You know what I mean? You ever, like, when you meet people now, do you feel like when you not necessarily when you speak about yourself or like when you talk to them, do you feel like you don't really even know the nigga you meeting right now? Like there's situations when I meet niggas now, because I feel like, you know, I've been kind of rounded off for a long time now, and I be telling niggas like, yeah, bro, like, just because I'm like this now doesn't mean like 7 years ago I wasn't doing the same shit you were doing or worse.
I'm gonna be honest with you, some people can tell. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Some people can tell. So when I do go out, I conduct myself in the most humble and respectful way. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you don't never have to meet that old me. You just gonna meet the person you're meeting now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even I don't get violated. That shit just doesn't happen. I don't see it happening like that. Yeah. Unless you put yourself in that position where somebody wants to challenge you, or, you know, shit like that, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, I don't put myself out there like that. Like, I don't even.
Do you still do security too or no?
Oh yeah, hey, we just did security for the Long Island Baddies, right?
That's fine.
Shout out Long Island Baddies.
They you don't be feeling like
Long Island Hustle. I'm sorry, my bad.
That shit is. I feel, bro. That was like one of the times where I felt I was like the most tried. Like I feel like saucy niggas. That's, you know what I mean, the worst time. I'd be like, yo, bro. Too many times I feel like I had to hem niggas up unnecessarily. You
seen me work though. You see how I move around.
You swift.
Yeah,
you swift.
I'm gonna escort you out. I'm not even gonna argue with you. If you try to get crazy with me, I'm just gonna tell you to leave. What you gonna do? Swing on me? Swing. You gonna leave though. Most people just leave. Get the hell out of here, bro. That's it. You wanna wait? You ain't seen this man all week. You want to wait till you get here to act crazy? Get your ass out of here. There's mad shit going on in here. Bitches shaking ass. You worried about fighting. Like, cut the shit. You dig what I'm saying? But I usually, like you see, I escort a bitch out quick. Come here. Look, I ain't gonna, come here. Come on. Look, come on. Yeah, let's go. Get out. That's it. That's all. I'm not playing with nobody. I've been tried. I've been tried by more females than
yeah, because they be thinking that they can just do whatever. They can hit niggas. They can do the most.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you like this, man. My hands is bisexual and ain't got no age limit. So 18 to 80, cripple bond to crazy. You put your hands on me.
Listen, I know how to funk a little elbow into shit, bitch.
You know what I mean? I chop a bitch in his throat.
grab you by, you know, escort you out like this.
Yeah, come here.
Accidentally slip off the back of the neck. Boop. Oh, my bad. You still out though.
No, man. Yeah, I don't. I had to escort. I escorted probably 3 or 4 people out, like in my whole time doing security.
That's not bad.
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even like a crazy. Like as soon as they got crazy, I just pull up on them like, you know, my man, it's time for you to go. You know, I gave you a couple chances already. It's time for you to go. I go solo dolo because I know what I have noticed from doing security. People get riled up when you pull up on them deep. Bro. You know what I'm saying? With if you pull up on them 2 or 3 security guards, people are more likely to get.
And then there's some security niggas that be thinking they the Dudley boys.
I'm not with that.
That shit be the worst. Bro, I've had to work with niggas, bro. I'll be like, yo, this nigga, simple shit. Working in the strip club, this nigga got his phone out. Nigga will yoke the nigga up, shake him up, all do the most. I'm like, bro, wait, that shit ain't necessary. Tell the nigga put his phone away.
You know why that's not good to do? One, you're on the job.
Mm-hmm.
Two, you're on the job. Three,
Niggas
you're on the job. And look, you gotta think about it like this. You have a shift. You whoop him out, disrespect him, you still here for the next 2-3 hours.
You know exactly where you gonna be at.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I think.
Bro, I've had situations where, bro, and like, you know, I hate to, you know, talk about this too much, but I've had situations where I thought I was being followed home, that I had to call my girl, like, yo, get my shit at the door, like, have my shit at the door ready, waiting for a nigga, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, thank God, like, niggas turned off. Like, bro, the nigga literally followed me close from the bar all the way home damn near. You know what I mean? It's just so the nigga pulled off, like, on, like, the block before my shit. And I was like, all right. Like, we're good. But, like, I had called my girl, like, maybe, like, 2 minutes before that. Like, yo, have my shit, like, waiting for niggas, bro, because I don't know what's about to happen. You feel me? But, like, nigga, that shit, bro, you don't do the tough guy shit, bro.
That's why I don't.
I wasn't even on tough guy. You know me, bro. You know how I get down, bro. I don't never be on tough guy shit, bro. I was just like, one thing I ain't though. I ain't no hoe, so you ain't gonna just talk and do what you want. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, bro, that shit.
Being a tough guy and being assertive is like two totally different things. They're gonna say you could be assertive without being a tough guy. Like, yo, listen, cut your shit, fucking relax, or get the fuck out. That's how I am. You cut it out or get the fuck out. That's it.
Niggas do take the kindness for weakness though. Like, but it usually be niggas that have those ego problems and those kind of like they aren't really confident within. They want to.
They gotta leave that shit at home though, man. They gotta learn to leave that shit. You came out to have a good time. If you was gonna, you could have rode around in your car being mad as hell. Or you could have rode around in your fucking car. You ain't had to come here and act fucking crazy, fucking up everybody's mood.
That's a fact. But yo, tell me about this the bag talk movement. Like, I know, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, y'all niggas got the chains. I peep. You know what I mean? Like, what's the deal with all that, man?
Oh, Bag Talk Entertainment, man. Bag Talk the Collective. Bag Talk, we here forever. Bag Talk, we here to stay. The bag is just I actually came up with that shit when I was in jail. Probably like my 4th year into my bid. Like, you know, like, and I was like, funny that people act, and I was with a couple people from the hood, you know what I'm saying, from Corm and shit that was in there. And, you know, they asked me like, yo, what you gonna do when you go home? You know, most people know me for trapping and, you know, thievery. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, just to be honest, and that's what a lot of people figured out that's what I was gonna do. But I told them I'm gonna come home and fuck with the music, come home and fuck with Cuz on the music shit. And it just happened. It was a little rocky at first. It was slow, but consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? And we just stayed at it. We people know who we are now when we step out. The change is the symbolization of the unity, the bag. If you put everything in the bag and close it, can the bag open?
No,
absolutely not. You dig what I'm saying? So it's a closed bag. We in the bag. We don't want to let nobody in too much, and we ain't letting nobody out.
So it's you, Cuz.
It's me, Money Making Quinn, Vig, Hood Escobar,
okay,
Bando, Hoodie LV.
Come on, G Bando?
No. Matt.
I don't know if I know him.
You know Matt Cadesco. You know Serge.
Serge's his name Bando now?
Yeah, bring back Bando.
Okay.
Hoodie LV, Hood Escobar, Vigaroa, my boy Vig.
Okay, Vigaroa.
I mean, we got 3rd Generation on the camera. We got Jay the producer, Jay Cloud. I mean,
okay, I fuck with Jay Cloud. He good people.
Paul Sams. How the fuck I forget Sams?
Scramly. My dog Scramzavelli.
That's my boy. Yeah, my boy P. That's my boy. Yeah. Yeah, we knew each other since that's like probably like out of like the group of like my closest friends. He's like the, you know what I'm saying? Like he's the only one that really knew me from like single digit. Like we knew each other since we were like 6-7 years old.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. That's dope. That's dope. I mean, I just wish that niggas could have did this shit at a younger age, bro. Like, bro, I see y'all now, and like, you see, I'm kind of very far removed from music at this point. Not far, but I'm a little removed from music. I'd be like, damn, bro. Like, I remember, like, I remember doing my thing. I remember, like, y'all would put shit out, but like now y'all got some like a collective. Y'all are moving. Like, there's a like, like, bro, and a lot of niggas. I feel like a lot of niggas out here they don't understand the difference between really like moving and real motion, and really just having like really. You could tell when a nigga's serious. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we just had a show last night.
Bro, you feel me? I see you post like literally, bro. I went from, no disrespect, I went from seeing you never posting barely at all to now I see you, I can't get you out of my IG feed. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I wanted to, I couldn't get you out of my IG feed without unfollowing, you know what I mean? So it's like, this is what you're supposed to do. This is what you gotta do. You gotta be on it like that, bro. And a lot of niggas, they just think they can post a song, once every 2 years, and that's just gonna be, I can step into this room because no, nigga, you know what I mean? Just like you put y'all hard work into this shit, we put our hard work into this shit, and not us specifically, but in general, like, motherfucker, bro, you can't just, you know what I mean? You can't just think you're gonna step into a room putting out 1-2 songs, not you, but you know what I mean, in general. Putting out 1-2 songs, nah, bro, nah. You gotta show that work, bro. You gotta act nice. A whole lot of act nice.
That's what I say. You gave me the motivation. You actually lit the fuse. A lot of people don't know that.
I appreciate that, man.
That's a fact you did. You lit the fuse. You told me, Isaiah, I'm trying to get on the podcast. What you told me? Keep working.
Facts.
What did I tell you?
Facts.
Copy. I ain't hit
bro,
you up until when?
No,
shit got lit. Look,
bro, and you know how it be. And like, bro, once more, most niggas. Oh, fuck that nigga. Da, 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 da. Nah, nigga. Like, bro, I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, nigga. Not what you want to hear. Like, nigga, fuck that, bro. Bro, my vision for life, bro, is to see everyone I've known in my whole, whether I like you or not. I want everyone to be great, bro. Me enabling, me guessing you to death, me fronting, being on board. Let's just say, yeah, bro, yeah, I'll get you when I get you. Yo, when's it gonna happen? Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna do shit for you. Nah, yo. I want to see you acting nice, bro. Act nice, go. You know what I mean, nigga? I'm hyped. That makes me happy, bro. I appreciate that, bro.
Nah, you definitely lit the fuse. You can ask Cuz. I'm like. He told me to keep working.
Probably.
So
did he say fuck? He said fuck bad time.
Nah, hell no. You one of the people from. I never really say fuck niggas from my childhood because y'all the only people y'all the closest people that really know me.
I appreciate that.
You dig what I'm saying? That's just how I am.
Even though you was fucking with the other side.
Man, listen, look.
Even though you was fucking, y'all was over there on the other side, man. Yo, how I get kicked out? How I get kicked out the spot, and then a week later, y'all over there, man. I was.
You know what's crazy though? Look, now me, like you said, niggas is far removed from certain things. I'm not in the podcast world.
Yeah,
you dig what I'm saying?
I know, I'm fucking with you.
So look, I know, but I'm just put it out there for anybody that sees this that want to do podcast. Which I don't understand why niggas even be beefing with each other anyway. Not just saying you, but this is not the first time I've heard infractions and shit going on with people that do. Y'all not in the streets. Y'all have a common goal to get something done. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's business. People have to learn to take their fucking personal out of it. It's business. It is what it is. Let's keep this shit moving. All right, we had bad business. Keep it moving. We ain't never got to speak again. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, bro? And you are right. In that situation, I feel like I just got hoed, bro. Like,
but look, you got to understand something too.
And I know, like I said,
I don't know the situation. Yeah, like I don't go and be like, yo, what's going on with you? He didn't even know I fucking knew you. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person. I know. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna just be like, yo, yeah. I don't get involved with that. It's none of my business. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas call me business. Like I'm gonna call y'all and be like, don't fuck with niggas. Like. I'm like, I mean,
that's not the.
Yeah, like, bro,
I mean, what's going on?
Yeah, like, bro, not for nothing, my nigga. Like, this ain't the streets. You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, by all means, I have no problem letting you know niggas is hoes. You know what I'm saying? And letting it be known and whatever. But at the same time, it's like, yo, it's an opportunity. You know what I mean? It's always an opportunity. You got to make it happen.
Make it happen. That is all part of the process. To make things like everybody I meet, I don't fucking like. I'll be ready to slap most of these motherfuckers I meet.
Man,
But
enough all this drama shit. Can we talk more about the bag talk music? What's good, man?
yeah, who that
My
boy
man
over there?
started rapping.
My
I want to
man-
hear about how we started rapping. That's what I want to hear about right now.
I used to
Chuck
do.
Dollas get in the studio? Like, how did this get
Bro,
started?
shout out Maul
man?
behind the cam too.
Word.
They want to talk all this
My
drama
boy
shit.
new,
I want
my
to hear
boy
about the
new
music.
school.
I want to
My
hear
boy
about
new
bag
school.
talk.
Yeah, my boy new school. Yeah, what's good, baby? I was doing poetry when I was younger. Like I was a closet rapper for a long time though. So a lot of people didn't even know I rap unless you knew me and you heard me rap. You know what I'm saying? So
I will say I did like the first time you dropped some shit. I was like, oh, shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Rap? Oh.
and like that's what I'm saying. A lot of people just didn't know it. And probably like around, because I did a bid in 2013. So I remember like around them, like probably like from around like 2011 until then, it used to be me, Flea, Polo, Recipes to Gods, and Gabe Room, and niggas used to be they just used to be freestyling. I actually remember the first beat me and Polo like rap to, and it was Getting to the Money by Gutter Gutter. And I just, because I remember that instrumental, like I just loved it. I loved that beat. So I used to play it all the time. We just used to be in the room rapping and shit. So when I went away and came back, like they was like full fledged into the shit. But I was, I'm young. I was with 21 when I came home. So I didn't have like music on my mind. I did. I was doing it, but I wasn't like.
You was kind of trying to get your shit together, low key.
At 13, hell no, I was in the streets. But I was active.
Okay.
You know,
getting your shit together in the streets. All right.
I was getting active, boy. But
I remember you put out a freestyle at the Blue Room studio. Remember that?
with the screen mask in the back.
It was at the white boy's crib in
the basement. Yeah, in the basement. Yeah, that was like one of like the first shits I actually had caught on camera, and I got locked up like a few months after that.
I was gonna say 2013 is when I saw that video. Yeah,
I got locked up a few months after that shit. Word.
Damn. Wait, if we talk about like, because obviously when you came home, you started with the music. Can we talk about like what was it like when you first get into the studio, taking it serious? Like,
I ain't gonna hold you, cause like probably like I want to say like probably like I was home for like a month and a half. Cuz had booked a 10-hour session, and we pulled up and
shout
shit.
out to Queen.
I ain't gonna hold you. When I seen that, I died like 4 hours in. I got like a 4-hour battery when it comes to that studio shit. After a while, the vibes start feeling too good. I'm going to sleep. You know what I mean? I'm knocking right out. So, but yeah, cuz is what he's the one who really got me in that studio type flow, like, cause he, like I've been to, Sun Studio. That's the only studio I've ever been in. Oh, shout out to Twins too on Judith. They the ones who they the first people to record me ever. I did 6 tracks in an hour. I'll never forget that shit. Them young boys was working, but shout out to Mellow Twins, man. Bryquan, Twyquan, that's my boys.
Can we talk about the first project you put out? I forgot the name of it.
Oh, Broad Daylight.
Yeah, Broad Daylight. Can we talk about the process behind Broad Daylight?
Broad Daylight was just, I came up with the name because obviously because a lot of people don't know because of my case. I did the shit in broad daylight, and I was, you know what I'm saying. So it's so it's like that was the name behind
Broad Daylight, front page.
Regular shit. You're regular Maroc shit. It ain't Maroc if you don't make the front page. You know what I mean? But like that, like I rest in peace, Javon. I must say that she was actually like a part of the first project. You know what I'm saying?
She sang, right?
Nah, she was my manager.
Word?
Yeah, she was my manager.
Oh shit.
That's a fact. Damn. She was the one who she was putting shit together for me, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, niggas don't know about her, bro. She low key knew, like, she was smart as fuck, bro.
She was tapped in too, man.
Yes.
She was tapped in.
Yes.
That's why I was like, it was just like, I'm like, I gotta get you involved because you know what to do in them type of situations. You know what I'm saying? So like she in the first project she played like a big part in that. And it's funny because if you hear some of the project, you can hear her on the damn background. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, first project, I wasn't really looking for no clean or mixing or anything. These are things I had to learn, like, down the line. Like, it got to sound a certain type of way. But a lot of that was like paint. A lot of people don't even know. A lot of that shit's like 10 years old. Like shit that I did back then, I just never did it. All I did was revamp it and make it sound up to date. Like a lot of that first that shit's like 10 years old. It just came out now because that little break.
So how did you come up with the whole collective for the Bag Talk? Because like you said, you named all the members, but what was the process like gathering the pieces? Obviously you had Quinn.
It's like
obviously Quinn was like the first one, but where did the other pieces come into play?
It's like this.
It wasn't though. Quinn wasn't the first one. I would have thought Quinn was the first one.
Sam's. Yeah, I figured.
And then it was basically it's not even scouting. I gotta like I can see it's beyond the music shit. I like to see how people deal with themselves in public, because once we reach a certain age, if we're not doing music no more, how we gonna conduct ourselves in the world? So my thing is this: the people that I picked around me is people that I can see me doing things with in the next 40 years. We doing other things. You get what I'm saying? That's why I call it a collective, not a music group, not a entertainment collective. We don't want to box ourselves in. Entertainment covers a lot of things, and the collective, we're a collective.
Can I join Bag Talk? Can I get a chain?
If you want to, you gotta get initiated though, man. We gotta get it on.
How do y'all initiate? Y'all beat people up? Y'all do a 30?
BT, that's grimy. How
you
gonna?
He already got the name BT though.
This
you know what I'm saying?
yo, can I join the? We got
BT for Bag Talk.
You see the joint in the background, burn out the roller. Oh, let me go to Bag Talk.
I can do it all. I can do it all, my nigga. What you mean? I want a chain.
That's
crazy.
That's crazy.
These burn after rolling niggas ain't getting no money, man. I need a chain, bro.
Oh, now it's the burn after rolling niggas' fault.
You know how I go like,
oh man,
yeah, that's crazy. Nah, I could be a part of a rap group and a rap collective and be a part of a podcast collective.
BT want to be a rapper again. I'm telling Cat.
That's what's going on.
Telling Cat. Now BT want to be a rapper again. BT supposed to be a podcaster, supposed to be a businessman. He put rapping behind. He put the studio, but he put it behind him. Now all of a sudden he want to be out in the streets. He want to be doing the shows. He want to run around. He want to see the videos. He want to do it all over again.
Yo, you want to hear some shit? We got a live show coming up, March 24th. We got a live show coming up, and like a piece of me wanted to like rap. Yeah, like a piece of me wanted to like
give him a quick 6 and what's wrong with it?
A little intro.
Yeah, why not?
Little yada da da da.
Why
you know
not?
What I mean?
You gotta show people.
I don't know.
We got a showcase, a Bag Talk showcase March 15th.
That's fine. Where at?
Bayshore, 5th Avenue.
Good stuff.
We looking for vendors. We got all of the artists. But if you wanna tap in. Oh, another thing too. I must say, what I don't like when I go to these shows, I got a big thing about grammar. If I don't really know how to say something, I try not to say it. Stop saying artists. There's no such thing as artists. Jokes. It's artists. Artists. But it's not. No,
that's like a common thing, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Though. A lot of people don't know that. Stop fucking saying that shit. That's like when I go and I hear it, I be like, ooh, what the?
That's like liked it. I liked it.
Liked it that.
Yeah. That's too much. I liked
it. I liked it. I liked it, artists.
I liked it. All the artists that performed tonight. I liked it.
All of the artists that performed.
Artists is crazy.
Artists that.
How do you spell artists?
Yeah. It'd be I don't even know what motherfuckers got going on. But the first joint with the broad daylight. What was my tinted windows? Tinted windows is I actually was when I was going through the addiction. Like that's one thing I didn't stop doing. Like through all of that, I still did the music. I made some of my best music through that pain. No, not even high. Going through the pain. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't even. I can't even rate it when I was getting high. I trying to keep my fucking head from falling on my lap.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're the first nigga I ever felt that. I mean, I ever heard say that.
Yeah, that when you be fucking with the pit, man.
You would ever what?
Come on, bro.
See, there we go.
Come on, bro.
Mom, you try to look.
Marvin, now you're on notice.
Look, we on your ass now, boy.
We go ahead.
I don't know what. He said some shit. We on what?
I said we on his ass, no freaky. You see, I put the no freaky behind it. You know what I'm saying? You acting crazy.
All right. Nah, we can continue. So tinted windows.
Mm-hmm. That's what I wrote something about. That's when I was going through it, and the last one I just dropped, the same 24, is more like uplifting. I'm in a different space in my life now. So like I don't really do like the drill rapping. Like I just rap.
Mm-hmm.
If I like a beat, I rap to it. Like that type of thing. Like I don't have any specific beats that I need to rap to, but if I like a beat, I'm gonna rap to it.
What's actually outside of hip hop? What is something that you fuck with? What's some shit that Chucc Dollas likes that niggas would not know?
Cats,
like brr, like brr.
Cats.
I meant music wise, but cats is kind of
music wise. Okay,
like the Pussycat Dolls.
What?
Like the Pussycat Dolls.
Who the hell is that?
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
See, look, you see how I got him to do that? Look, you see, just like that.
I'll say, I don't care. There's no shame in my game. Listen, Nicole Scherzinger was a baddie. Was a bad one. Listen, let me tell you something.
Definitely was bad.
If Nicole Scherzinger was standing right there where that microphone stand was, I would sing her song right back to her.
You might as well.
I'll do the dances. I'll do a dance move and all that.
Wasn't Buster on that?
He was.
Yo, he killed that.
He was.
He did that.
I don't know what he said, but he killed it.
He killed that. He did that.
You definitely on the remix. That's funny how you mentioned cats, because I forgot you like cats too.
Yeah, I hate the animals.
What's a music choice though that you like that niggas would never know?
I listen to a lot of. It's like a mix. I like a lot of like Sam Cooke, like certain stuff like that. Like if I'm not, I don't really even listen to like music like that. I like songs, if that makes sense.
I feel that.
Like I can listen to music, but I don't really like. I gotta like the song. You know what I'm saying? I'm weird like that. Like if it could be it's something that's on the radio. You know how usually catch in your head. It doesn't do that with me. I'll just be like, I don't like the song. I gotta like the song. But Sam Cooke, Al Green. You know what I mean? I
can see that though. I can see you waking up in the morning like not wanting to listen to no rap.
Yeah, I usually in the morning I usually put the boy Eric Thomas on, and I at least give myself 10-15 minutes of quietness.
No gospel
before. Not really.
No,
not really because you know why though? Because it sounds like regular music. Unless I listen to like the old the older music. Like one of my favorite gospel songs is a song called Sanctified. And that's a real soulful song. And actually Rick Ross sampled it. You know what I'm saying? But that's like a real soulful song. I can listen to that a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I love listening. Like I love when I find a sample in a song. I love to go back and like fuck with that song. That's like one of my favorite things to do, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like you low key get a little put on sometimes too.
Yeah, because you understand the origin of where it came from.
That's a fact. That's a big fact. What outside of just rap? What else would you want to do within the music game?
Honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even really want to rap. I told cuz that I only rap because I can. I would really rather manage, artists develop, and ghostwrite.
Managing's tough, bro.
Cause I don't really want to be out there like.
Bro, managing's tough. I'm gonna just say this, like from the small bit of experience I've had, you're dealing with a nigga that may march to the beat of his own. Like you have to. I'll just say this: as far as selecting a client, you have to select a nigga that will listen to you. Because that's like the hardest part right there, to actually get them to follow through and, you know what I mean. You book their you work hard to get them right. You know what I'm saying, and then they go and fuck off and do some bullshit. Trust, I've seen it. It's happened to me.
But I fake been managing motherfuckers my whole life. If you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like from the gang shit to the street gang, you know what I'm saying? To the neighborhood shit, to the drug shit, to the, you know what I'm saying? Like I've managed people my whole life. I don't just deal with any and everybody. That's the type of person I am.
How has street business translated into the square world?
Into the square world, the street business? Honestly, everything. I feel like the legal side is a little more treacherous than the street shit. At least you know what comes with the street stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now with the business side of shit, you don't really know, especially if you don't know that language. and this is your first time, you know what I'm saying, dealing with that type of shit. So it's like it's not even parallel. All that shit is intertwined to me.
You gotta learn how to fight with words.
Yes.
Learn how to fight with the pen.
I had to learn that being up there because I couldn't physically do anything to them unless I wanted to do more time or possibly get myself fucking killed. So I had to learn to use the pen. I had to learn to use my brain. You know.
Yo, I do have a jail question. Couple actually.
Yeah.
Was there any quorum niggas up there making quorum look bad? Quorum got a good name up top, man.
Nah, Quorum got a good name up there.
Good. That's how.
Nah, we usually known as.
We ain't gonna name names, you know.
We good up there. It's fucked up to say, but we had a few thorough people that mean something in the neighborhood.
That's a fact.
That was up there. We was together and shit.
I dead ass feel like some of the names hold so much weight. Some of the names will hold so much weight, you know what I mean? Like, you just drop a couple. Let's just say there's 50 niggas let's just say 50. There's like a solid 2-3 names niggas could drop that can kind of you can drop the mic after that.
You can be all right.
You don't even need to talk about other niggas. Second question. Meek Mill said, losing a celly sometimes is like losing your girl.
Hey, the fuck, yo, what?
That's a direct quote from Meek Mill. He said losing a celly is like losing one of your favorite girls.
I've never been locked up, but I'm pretty sure.
Nah, you not. I'm not. I didn't feel like I lost no damn girl. Like I might have felt that I lost my damn friend. You know what I'm saying? Because you build. You got to think about it like this too, right? It sounds crazy.
Nah, a little drinky drink. That's it.
Oh,
yeah.
My
fault. Yeah, I be doing a lot of. I do a lot of sign language.
Like this, BT want to drink.
We do sign language. Yeah, we do. This means drink. Yeah.
Now you see, you start moving the man. What you got going on, play with you? But you know, being in there, you're with people. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 365. So you do build relationships, but I ain't never feel like it was no girlfriend. Like one of my good friends, my son Cleveland, and we was upstate together, but we was with each other for 2 years. We wound up going to different jails, but I'm like, damn, it wasn't like, oh no, nah. It was just like, damn, my man's this nigga, he out. You ain't got nobody to kick it because you don't really want to open yourself up to everybody in there. So you do find certain people you click with. But I ain't never had a celly neither. You know what I'm saying? So
you said you never had a celly?
Nah.
Would you spend your time in the box, nigga?
Nah, that's where you usually have your celly at, in the box.
I
was in the medium. I wasn't in the max. Max, look, that's the difference. A medium is like an open dorm.
Okay.
And a max is got the cells.
Oh, okay.
So that's the max. You can have a bunkie and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm ignorant when it comes down to this, man.
That's
I'm a good kid, man.
That's good. That's good. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Look, there ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
You know what'd be funny though, bro? Niggas will use it as a situational thing though. Like niggas will, like, not to say you, but niggas will definitely, like, there's times where it's like, oh no, it's a good thing. You know, you did the right thing. You didn't get in trouble. You kind of you learned how to play the limbo game. But then niggas would be like, oh no, you weren't outside. Bro, come on, my nigga.
That doesn't mean I wasn't outside. I just didn't get caught. Like,
come on, son.
That's the difference.
Yeah. I was just, my bad. I was 2 steps ahead. You know,
you know, like that be the difference. Just because, and a lot of people talk about this outside shit, and half of these motherfuckers ain't even really been outside. Y'all not really doing nothing. Yeah. This is a safe time now. There's a bunch of cameras. There's a bunch of police. There's a bunch of technology. Mm-hmm. Try doing half of this shit we was doing in 05. Bro. It wasn't no social media like that. It was Facebook.
Nigga, in 05,
you know what I'm saying?
We was like 12, bro, 13.
I was outside though. You get that? Now I was outside. You know what I'm saying? I was really outside.
What's the craziest thing at a young age, like when you reflect, like when you were at like a young age, what's like, damn, I should not have been doing that.
Stealing.
That's
going in people's houses. That's the thing. Going in people's houses, man. That's a dangerous game you playing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they could do, that's a free body. If to me, you going in somebody's shit, that's a free body. They could kill you and get away with it. You in they shit. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the other way around. But that's what I look at. Like, I just wish I didn't do none of that shit, because I know how I would feel if somebody broken in my shit and stole my shit. You dig what I'm saying? So now I know how that feel as being older. When I was younger, I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like now I understand, like, oh, you know, but that's one thing that I wouldn't do that.
Yo, I'm actually gonna tell a story. So one time me and my boy were at a party. He happened to be at the same party. He gets into a fight at the party. He leaves. Niggas is, you know, how doing what niggas do, you know. They got beat up, so I'm gonna get my shit. So I'm just continuing the party. And, you know, he fought, so it kind of cleared out. So these niggas came back to the party with the shits, and I happened to be like one of the only few niggas in the area. And a nigga had the gun and said, "Where that fat nigga at?" And I'm the only fat nigga. I look to my left, I look to my right. I'm with Mobes. I'm with Mark Mobes. I look to my left, I look to my right, and this nigga Mobes is gone. So I'm like, I'm the only fat nigga around. I'm like, I like, bro, I didn't know what to do. The nigga was right dead in front of me. I'm like, not me. I literally was like, not me. And I just, you know what I mean? But you kind of put me in jeopardy, bro.
I put Juice at jeopardy too. They were trying to run down on any fat person.
Nigga said he fit the description. If the nigga 300 plus, the nigga gotta go.
This is the thing, though. I was watching him from across the street, so it was never gonna get too crazy.
For you, nigga. Nigga said I was safely across the street while this nigga was getting pressed for being big.
He wasn't gonna do nothing, because if you wasn't gonna be doing no chatting. Yeah, you was there.
You was there?
Yeah, because Hezekiah had pulled. Yeah, Hezekiah had pulled me off.
You know who was out with us? You know, remember Tymeek, RIP? I'm sorry, Tyreek Strong. Remember Reek? He moved.
I gotta see his face.
He passed away a few years back. He made music too. I think it was Reek the Villain or something like that. Not Reek the Villain. Reek something. Rico Strong. I don't know. I don't know. It was some shit. But he was out with us, and like I said, all y'all niggas, everyone was gone, bro. I'm the only fat nigga inside. I was sick, bro.
Yeah, that was Sade party. I remember that. We got it on in the basement.
Over on
Gray.
No.
Is it another time?
Remember the Middle Island Yaphank Road, the one by the middle school.
Damn, I ain't gonna.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't a great party. I know those ones too, but this was, if I'm not mistaken, this was a Kareem party. Remember Kareem, Starboy?
Yeah, Trinidadian.
Yeah. This is a Kareem. Yeah, but I'm over here really bringing it back to fucking 2011.
I was young, man. Like I was young. I was tripping. I used to be saying, I used to be tripping.
You look at yourself back then and be like, damn.
I had a lot of underlying issues that I didn't know that I had.
What do you think the number one was?
Being mad at the world. Being mad at my own situation. You know what I'm saying? Being mad at my own situation and like sort of kind of like taking it out on the world.
What was it that made you mad though? Like, what were you mad at? What situation were you mad at?
I didn't really have any specific situations. I had mother issues. So, you know, that's like, I noticed people that got mother issues or have lost a parent. They different type. It's either makes you a little stronger and, you know, keep your head straight and do what you need to do, or it does the opposite and makes you say, you know, fuck the world and everything in it. And I was at that part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I didn't have people to talk to. I just didn't want to talk.
Did you have any fear? You ever had any fears?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I have a fear of not being remembered for some reason. I don't know why. That's like a big fear for me.
You got to stand for something strong, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that's a big fear, not being remembered.
You got to stand for something strong. Not even just stand for something strong, bro. There's trust me, bro. You know, everyone, you'd be surprised, bro. The people you've touched. You know what I mean? Pause. But the people you've touched and the people you've been able to, you know, help get. Let's just even get through something. You know what I mean? Like, bro, one thing about you, bro, like your image to the public and the person that's always been there has always been two different niggas. Like the nigga I knew was not the nigga doing all the crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You always was love, bro. Love from when we were young. You know what I mean? Like, I just wasn't. I just don't think I pissed you off. You know?
Nah, it was. You know, I had a big thing with like, I could kick people ass from the hood, but I wouldn't like physically harm you, bodily harm you. I wouldn't bodily harm anybody from the neighborhood because we all grew up together. I have to see your parents. I have to see your family. I have to see your brother. I have to see your. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what kept me a lot like cool, like because I know how far I'm willing to take it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what kept me cool because I know how far I'm willing to go. You might not be ready to go that far, but I am.
I feel
so
that.
it's like, you know, I kept myself out of a lot of shit. Like, you know, but fights when you was a kid, that's what's gonna happen. Especially, you know, especially if you're outside, you're gonna get in the fights, man. That's the worst that we had to worry about back then.
Oh yeah.
Getting jumped. Look, you might have somebody pull a pocket knife out on you or something, but now shit.
Yo, these little, I was gonna say,
you the fuck away.
now that you're, you know, you're grown and seasoned, you see these little niggas, bro. What's something you would tell these little niggas?
Man, listen, stay the fuck on the sidewalk. Get your asses out the street. Stay your asses on the sidewalk. It's a sidewalk for a reason, because a lot of y'all fucking playing. Because it's all cool when the rabbit got the gun, and then once it's the other way around, y'all want to tell, y'all want to, stop doing that. Stop broadcasting your business. The police is always watching. They don't even need to do their job. Y'all do their job for them.
Yo,
so,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Don't say, oh, this person snitched on me. No, you snitched on yourself, brother.
Bro, it's crazy,
Stay
my
off
nigga.
the internet.
Bro, I've been a square for a solid, I'd say 10 years, let's just say. Hopefully 2014. It's been a solid 10 years. Bro, even for the 10 years I've been a square, I've still like made sure that my digital footprint and everything was like, like, bro, I think that's like privacy and like, you know, bro, it's like weird. It's like, you know, you look back on where our parents' generation and even, you know, before then, bro, nigga, you didn't know who did drugs back then.
Nah.
You didn't know who was out here really. You didn't really know. You had to find out. You had to really be in the mix to find out. You know what I mean? Now it's like, yo, I can go on the nigga's Instagram live and I see the nigga bust a trap, pop a perk, fucking, you know
everything.
what I mean? You see the
everything.
nigga do like 100 things, get into a fight, you know what I mean? Like in one fucking live. Bro, it shit don't make no sense to me, bro, because it's like, bro, you're literally, you said it. You're serving them up. You're serving them up the case on a silver platter, my nigga.
That's it. That's all. And I don't know what y'all in a rush to die for. Cause this ain't Grand Theft Auto.
Same.
You ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is not. This is nothing to play with, bro. The life is life, man. If you don't appreciate it, man, I feel sorry for you because it's so much out there. You know what I'm saying? So much out there.
You only get one.
So much out there.
And niggas be thinking at 20 that it's written. They think that's just written. Like you're done. Like you can't, you know, come back from that. You can't be better. Like, nigga, there's so much life to live at 20, bro. You're not gonna be the same. I'm 31. You're what, 31, 32?
32.
32, bro. Yes. So yeah, 32, 131, bro. We are not the same niggas as 22, 21, 22, bro.
Absolutely.
You do not. You're never gonna be the same nigga you are. And every 7 years, I think you naturally
change. Yep.
Yeah, your whole mental changes, bro. So it's like, this ain't life, bro. These young niggas understand this ain't life. This what you're doing right now is not permanent, and pretty much nothing in life is permanent.
No, unless you decide to stay in that fucked up place, you know. And
how much of it is a choice versus your nature? Let's just say around you.
Man, listen. It's funny you say that. Somebody asked me a question. One of my peoples. He don't know nothing about the streets. You know, he's really a square from Delaware. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he asked me like, yo, I have heard people say, you know, you guys like to say, you know, you're a product of your environment. And I told my response to him was, I'm not a product of my environment. I'm the product of the choices I decided to make in my environment. You know what I'm saying? Did the environment have an influence? Yes, but I have friends like yourself, like y'all don't even know what the fuck a inside of a cop car probably smell like. Y'all probably don't really even know the sound of it. You dig what I'm saying? You probably know. You get
maybe not me, but
you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Y'all might have only went to the precinct. Y'all might have not even knew that there's a whole process that you got to go through before you get to a county jail. A lot of people don't know that. They think you go to they think as soon as you're in the precinct, you in jail. Most people think that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, you can't. Yeah.
What do you consider locked up? Do you consider like, you know how a nigga be like, oh, I got locked up for this the other day? You know what I mean? Let's just say like, oh, I got locked up for stealing. Let's just say.
Listen, man. Anytime you held against your will, bro, that you locked up.
Okay.
That's it.
Listen,
it don't matter if you do it.
Yo, I got my shit. I got my street clout up. I got locked up. I got locked up not too long. We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. But the nigga got out the same day. Bitch ass niggas.
That's how it goes sometimes. That's the good thing about never being in trouble. That's the difference between me and you. They come grab my ass right now. I gotta sit for a little second.
I sat there. I was like, sir, I just don't understand. Like, I have no idea. You know, bitch ass nigga.
That's how that shit be, man.
Yo, for all those who don't know, man, I got my shit up now, man. I'm in these streets.
Don't be in the
5-star.
no,
6-star.
6. I don't know what that is.
Damn.
Brother.
All right. I'm a general. I'm a general in these streets, nigga. Let me stop, man. But hey, listen, man, it's been fun, bro. I appreciate you coming out here, my nigga. Bro, dropped a lot of gems, bro. One last thing. What would you tell your younger self, bro?
You always knew you could do it.
I fuck with that, nigga. I do fuck with that. Before we get up out of here, though, do you want to drop some bars or not? We don't even actually know what. Fuck it.
We didn't have the bag for him, Ben. We fucked up. Should have brought a bag. We had a bag. We could have got some bars.
Nah. Listen, man.
I got y'all next time.
Nah, that's cool. I fuck with
next
it.
Time.
I'll rap with you next time.
No, I'm serious. I got y'all next time.
But listen, man. It's been real. We got my dog, Dag Talk, Chucc in this motherfucker, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Know what I mean? Marv, know what I mean? On the cams. We got gang in the motherfucking back. Bag Talk. Know what I mean?
Forever.
Don't be a bitch ass nigga. Fuck with us. March 21st, March 24th, live show. March 15th, Bag Talk event. Bag Talk event. Fuck with us, man.
That's a fact.
You already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibes. Follow Bag Talk Chucc. You already know. We out of here.